Hey guys, welcome back to my channel On The Way. I am Vidya. I am a travel blogger and right now I am in Kodaikanal and check out the view from my balcony. I'll be staying here for 3 days. This would be part 1 of Kodaikanal series. In this episode, I'll be taking you to a lot of tourist places in Kodaikanal. I hope you like my content. So let's start our journey. I took a bus to Kodaikanal. You can book a private vehicle as well. Going by road is the best option because railway station is around 80 kilometers away from Kodaikanal and nearest airport is Madurai Airport, which is around 120 kilometers away. I stayed in Hotel Tamil Nadu, which is around 1 kilometer from bus stop. Hotel also has a well-maintained garden and I took a garden view room. So that's the view I got from my balcony for 3 days. There's a balcony as well. Let's see the balcony. Breakfast was complimentary. So the first location that I'll be visiting today is Upper Lake View. So right now we are at Upper Lake View. Because of the excessive fog, I'm not able to show you anything. I'm not sure whether you guys are able to see it. Upper Lake View is a point from where you can see the entire Kodaikanal lake. You can stop by here to click some pictures. Next location is Rose Garden, which is just 10 minutes drive from Upper Lake View. This is the rose garden and as you can see hardly any roses are left. I guess I came in the wrong season. I think April is the perfect season to visit this place. So make sure you're coming in the month of April. So right now I'm just enjoying the park. At a distance of 10 km from Kodaikanal bus stop, Moyer Point is a historic place and beautiful viewpoint in Kodaikanal on the Verijam Lake Road. The site is named after Sir Thomas Moyer, an engineer who constructed the Goshen Road in 1929. Situated in southwest of Kodaikanal, Pine Forest is one of the most famous tourist spots in the city. The patch of pine forest was cultivated by Mr. Bryan in 1906 for timber. Horse riding is also available at this spot. Scenes from various movies have been shot here. This cave was originally known as Devil's Kitchen. It got the name Guna Caves after Tamil movie Guna was shot here in 1992. The place offers a different experience due to the tree roots over the slope. Due to many accidental deaths in a deep pit on the way to the cave, entry into the cave is currently closed for people. Pambar waterfall, also known as Grand Cascade, is around 4 kilometers from Kodaikanal bus stop. The Pambar Fall is formed by the town reservoir, flowing towards the south and forming the Fairy Fall, which further continues to join the Vaigai river. Green Valley View is around 2 kilometers from Pambar Fall and 5 kilometers from Kodaikanal bus stop. Seems like a nice place to visit on a clear day, but I went on a wrong day, so all I can see was fog and monkeys. On the way, you will find lot of shops selling homemade chocolates, ornaments and souvenirs. This church is more than 100 years old historic shrine in Kodaikanal and was once the only Catholic church in the town. In the month of August, the church hosts its annual festival to pay homage to Mother Mary that runs for around 9 days. During this time, lot of devotees can be spotted here. Next, we are going to Christ the King Church. A prominent CSI church has a history of over 100 years. It is a sacred shrine that is located near the Cocos Walk. Built by an American Madurai mission in 1895, this church was known as a Union Church in the past and has an evident influence of colonial architecture. The church is made up of granite and is a perfect example of Gothic style of architecture. Right next to the church, there is Cocos Walk. Cocos Walk was constructed by Lieutenant Coker in 1872. This narrow stretch of pedestrian path that stretches for about 1 kilometer has an amazing view of serene valley around. Bryant Park is in the eastern side of Kodaikanal Lake. It's a botanical park which also has a glass house.
flower show will be conducted in the month of May, which is part of summer festival. So at that time this place is really crowded. Kodaikanal Lake, also known as Kodai Lake, is a star-shaped man-made lake, which is around 3 kilometers from Kodaikanal bus stop. Boating is available at the lake. You can opt for row boats, pedal boats or public ferry. If you are interested in cycling, you can rent a bicycle which would cost 50 rupees for half an hour. I had my dinner at hotel itself, but that was not complimentary.
So that's it for today, guys. I came back to my room and I'm ending my vlog here. If you like my content, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Do let me know what you think about my vlog in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Till then, peace.